So this is probably kind of random. Where is this coming from? You already did this. Yeah, but I was watching Hef, a YouTuber Hef, play a bunch of a Pikmin mod called Colossal Caverns, and it really got me in a Pikmin mood, even though most of that time is him being super upset with the game. It got me in a Pikmin mood. Kind of wanted some Pikmin, so I kind of was like, hey, kind of feel like playing my favorite Pikmin game. And also, I have stuff to still do in this game, to be fair. So, because we got the whole challenge mode. So yeah, as just a little quick, I've been trying to keep up daily uploads. I don't know why. I don't think there's any benefit to doing that. I just kind of feel like doing that. I like the idea of maintaining it. I don't do it all the time. I have not been 100% consistent, but I'm like attempting it. And I have decided, I've started to have weekends be sort of random. Weekends will either be nothing will get uploaded, or it'll be something random. So, here's your something random. So every so often, you might get a little bonus Pikmin 2 episode. I mean, a little bonus episode for any of the series we've already done, if there's still things to do, which that could include Xenoblade Chronicles, that could include Pikmin 2 specifically, that could include Resident Evil. Yeah. Just whatever I sort of feel like, oh, that could include a bunch of other random new stuff. Who's to say? This will probably be a short little bit. It's already like 1:30 or 1:40 actually. I'll probably just do like a level or two in the challenge mode. I think the first couple are pretty easy, right? Explorer's Cave. What we got? Just red Pikmin and a bunch of sprays. 2 floors. This one's just 1 floor. Creator's Garden. Well, I don't even know if we heard this music in my original playthrough. Okay. Oh, actually, hold on. Acquire the key to access. Escape before time runs out. Right, you're on a time limit the whole time. White flowers indicate cleared areas, and pink ones show all Pikmin escaped. Okay, so there's like a completion bonus. I'm gonna say we're just trying to clear it. I don't think we're trying to go no Pikmin deaths, because that is, you know, a bit of an ordeal. Anyways, this is also actually a 2-player mode, which is very cool. But 1 player it is. I figure this is a cool way too, like I'm not restarting the game, whatever, because I want a taste of it, and I think this mode is a good way to get a taste of it. There's cutscenes? It's got a raspberry Arizona iced tea here. Because I never finish anything. So I've always got like half drinking drinks sitting in my fridge that I have to get through over time. Welcome to challenge mode. To find the key on each level, take it to the research pod. Try to reach the geyser on the final level within the time limit. Points are calculated based on the treasures you collect at the time you have remaining. Earn as many points as possible to achieve fame, fortune, and glory. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. I have had half a mind to try the Okay, so you have to find the key to unlock the next floor, right? Found a remarkable object. My analysis concludes it is a key to the next floor. Looks oddly familiar. Have I observed it before? Perhaps I am mistaken. I think this is what we use to unlock the challenge mode to begin with. Text geomagnetic fields. It must have some geological effect. It's funny they even had cutscenes. Let's figure out some buttons. Right. There's no treasure cutscene, except obviously when you unlock the next floor. Which makes sense. A hole that continues deeper underground has opened. Journey deeper for more treasure. Hold on, so is that... How do you... Oh no. Whoops. Oopsies. Oh, but you have to hold down right bumper? Very strange. Hold on, do the challenge mode caves have their own music? That would be crazy. This game would be filled with so much freaking music then. There's no way. This is the last floor, and I don't see a reason to risk anything. Is there a reason to pick up enemies? Do they give you anything? Ground is cracked, indicating the inactive geyser. Have your Pikmin dig here. You know, it's so funny to go from playing like I was playing Elden Ring before this, not the DLC, just the base game, because I haven't actually beaten the base game yet. So I'm like trying to get through it before the DLC becomes ancient. Cool. Oh, you know what I just realized? I can hear that we don't have any of our upgrades. I could hear that there was no more treasure on the room. Well, on the floor. But we don't have a treasure radar. We probably don't have any of the captain upgrades either. Perfect. Nice. Oh, it gives us pink stars in every individual thing? Not bad. Oh, and then they unlock. If we did this one, would it unlock both the bottom one and the one to the right? That's just interesting. I'm sorry, what? Hothouse? We have one of each base Pikmin. Okay, let's keep doing some fairly normal ones, I think, maybe. Oh. How did I... There we go. Okay, what do we got here? This one takes... Kiwi? Oh, everything takes way too much. Which, of course it does, because we need these guys. So it's not a whites only thing, it's a whites and purples. Ah. I love this guy. I feel immediately at home. Oh, for Pete's sake. Seriously? Time is a wasting. Thank you, Louis, for managing that. No Alma, we're good. Oh my gosh, the freaking... Oh, it's also slow now. That's actually a pretty even split, all things considered. I wouldn't say it's helping that much. I mean, they're moving faster. They are, they are moving faster. Can I get one purple? Look how slow they are. Ooh, time, I mean, time is ticking down. How much extra time do we get at every floor? Sometimes I feel like when a purple latches onto an item, the item just slows down even more. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I should have the red spray, because the red spray I think flowers your Pikmin, doesn't it? Like after their after the power wears off, aren't they flowered after? Okay. Again, not going for perfect, just you know, we're just hanging out. Yeah, I've been switching my build out in Elden Ring as well. I've been the whole time, like I would say, like my first half of the playthrough was oh, hold the phone. Oh no, we got way more time. Okay, I was about to say I saw 26 seconds. I was like, okay, so we lose then, right? What? Oh. Okay, you all dig that, you all dig that. You guys fight that thing. You can focus that. Actually, one purple on that thing. I have not flexed my Dandori in a while. It feels strange to be micromanaging again. Oh no, the red spray doesn't give them all a boost. You're good, you can just wait at the end. But yeah, I was doing a like faith build, not like hard faith, like a faith strength split with so we just gotta find buried treasure too. That seems kind of messed up. Oh, that one white Pikmin's working on that thing. Oh. I mean, how am I supposed to know if there's buried treasure if I don't have a treasure gauge, though? I guess you can do it the old-fashioned way, but you know, it was helpful. But yeah, and I was doing I wasn't doing any of the actual like faith magic or like I wasn't doing any of like the golden order stuff. I used a bit of the crucible stuff. But mainly I've been doing dragon magic. The moment I realized that you could do like dragon communion stuff, I was immediately like, I have to do dragon magic. It's too sick. And here's the thing, it's not the best magic in the game by a long shot, but it's fun. I mean, like, it's cool. I get to grow a giant dragon head and bite people. That's, I don't know, that sounds pretty cool. I didn't hear the thing. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Gosh, I knew it. But yeah, I switched because the ending that I intend to get before the DLC is Ronnie's end. Ronnie's ending. Because I don't know, Ronnie and Blythe what was the troll's name? I can't remember, but it was like very good and it was like really wonderful. It was the first time I feel like in a FromSoft game where you really felt like you were part of a team, and then watching everything slowly get, you know, you all get slowly like whittled down over the course of that quest line really broke my heart. But I also just think Ronnie's really cool. Both her freaking characters, the characters are sick, but I'm literally wearing a hat running around because I don't know, I thought the whole outfit was too strong. I didn't hear the thing. I still didn't hear the thing go off. crud, really? Okay, if you can all get that to the thing as within 30 seconds, so we can bail immediately after. I hope that's the last freaking thing. Run, gang, run. But yeah, so I've switched. But before I go into the DLC, I've committed to a new build. I'm doing intelligence, which there we go. Which I know is like the cheat is like you can do a lot of cheat stuff with it. I'm not doing that. I'm going like strength intelligence. I'm using Blade Sword, which is very good. Before when I was doing Faith, I was using the whatchamacallit, I got a perfect. I think it considers a perfect just that you didn't lose a Pikmin. It seems like. I think we'll do one more. Lost toy box, 100 yellows. That's interesting. I was using the magma worm greatsword. It's a one of the curved greatswords. It's really cool. It's actually really great, and it does crazy damage. Its special is also very pretty cool. It's like a leap. You open a hole in the ground that spews a bunch of lava, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Oh. All right. Okay. I did not notice a guy over there. These things. But yeah, and then I would love to dual wield the Dark Moon Greatsword because it's sick, and also Blade Sword, but you don't get like combo like joint dual attack combos. You can only swing one or the other, which can be useful. Having them both equipped can be useful because they both have their own specials and whatnot. But okay. I can't go in there, but I can. Seriously? Yeah, look at that. How am I always one off? If getting one off made you a good counter, then I'd be the best counter. I know that doesn't make any. I know what I just said doesn't make any sense, but I'm just saying. There is a universe where there's an alternate dimension where every time you count, you always need to be one off, and I would be the king at it. I would be the best person at doing that. Okay, there we go. But yeah, you have to use the same type of weapon in order to get attacks that include both weapons. So I can't use the Darkmoon Greatsword and Blade Sword, which is a little unfortunate. Blade Sword though, I could not even fully upgraded, and after doing the rebirth thing with Vanilla and getting getting reborn and redistributing my stats, I think it already does like way more damage overall than my the worm, the magma worm greatsword was doing with the faith build. Granted, I didn't have full 40 into both faith and strength with that build, so that could be part of it. Freaking the sound, that like twangy sound, that instrument, I'm pretty sure it's called the Jew's harp, I think. Could be wrong about that. Oh. Could bum rush? There's no penalty to using. No penalty to using sprays, so like, why risk it, right? I mean, you don't get to pick up the body, I guess. There we go. Oh, some Mario paint. Yeah, but I also just figured, because I mean, I put like over 100, like 150 hours-ish into, oh, I didn't even notice this. That's what happens when you don't have a treasure tracker. But yeah, I put like 150 something hours into Elden Ring overall. A majority of those, at least probably 120 something, was dedicated to just my first run of the game, because I was being extremely thorough. But the thing is, right? Oh. There we go. I didn't. Okay, hold on. Now I feel like we need to look on more roofs or something. Is that everything? I think so. Yes, it was. Perfect. But yeah, and in a third of that time, if not half of that time, I was using the Magma Worm Greatsword, and I was using this Faith build. So it's like, okay, I'm hopping back in. It's been easily a year, probably longer, since I've actually played the game. I'm hopping back in for the first time in a long time. I'm already back in the flow. I've already got my hands back. I'm already back in the flow. It's great. It's really great. I get sucked in. Hours just disappear. I was kind of getting that feeling of like, man, I've been slapping enemies around. I've been slapping people, doing jump attacks with the same curved greatsword for so long that I kind of just want to shake things up a little bit. And here's the thing. Ultimately, I'm not shaking things up that much. Because like... the Dark Moon Greatsword the Dark Moon Greatsword is a greatsword. Blade Sword is a heavy sword or something, I think. It's like a one tier up from a greatsword. I'm gonna be attacking wise. I'm gonna be doing generally the same thing. It's just the playstyle I like. All y'all can do your flips and dips and quick dexy katana dual blade stuff. It's cool, looks sick. One of these days I'm gonna have to just make myself do one of those builds for sure. Just can't maneuver. Just can't do it. But I will be using I'll be using like sorceries and stuff like that instead of my dragon magic, and that'll be cool to dabble in because there's a lot of really cool sorceries. I'm not gonna be using like the craziest stuff in the game. Like I don't know, like the one where you summon a moon or the laser beam that one shots everybody. I'm using like the normal like summon some swords, take some sword swings, things like that. More utility based stuff because I think that's kind of where I like Magic to be. Yeah, but you know what? That's it. Like it's like half an hour. We did 3 challenges, 3 out of the 25. No, hold on. It's 5 by 6, so 30 challenges. Wow. And I think we're gonna save the rest of this stuff for the future. Actually, what? This is 1 floor. This is 2 floors. We could maybe knock. We could knock out a row, right? Every time we sit down and do this, we could like do a row, maybe. Well, actually, I think some of these get pretty long. This one's just 1 floor though, and it's just like some blues. We can do this at least. We'll probably end off. We'll end off on this one. Yes, we are already on the final floor. Who would have thought? Crud. Holy crud, okay, they sent some tougher dudes at the blues. Very cool. I was really surprised that I was able to hop right back into, I mean, it wasn't too long ago I was playing Bloodborne, so like as far as like, you know, control scheme wise, it's all generally the same. The only difference is like the flow of combat and whatnot. Now these coins are, you need like 5 to 10 Pikmin per coin. No Wallywogs here? Alright, y'all, listen. Your boy will be losing some Pikmin here. It's just the way of life. Can I walk in the middle? I don't think so. This place isn't too big. Screw you, man. Didn't know we could get more sprays out of it though, that's kinda cool. That one. All right. Oh, of course that one needs 10. Oh, hold on. We got more guys. Okay. Oh no, you stay here in case something wild happens. Like, I don't know, they say, here's 5 Emperor Robloxes that fall from the sky once you collect all the treasure. I don't know, this game's sick. How long have you guys been sitting there needing more Pikmin? Yeah, I guess people have been people have been complaining about the difficulty of the DLC. I have noticed that there's some hard-looking bosses. Every time I tuned in to a stream, people are fighting like the same boss. I guess it's one that's in the beginning of the DLC, like Renala or something like that, or Venala or something like that. She certainly looks hard. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. She do be looking difficult. However, I don't know. I've found that the really nice thing about the game is that there's so much stuff you can do to help yourself out to make things easier. But you know, people have pride, and people are like, well, no. But if you use all this cool stuff that's in the game, then did you even really beat it? And it's like, I don't care. I want to play the game and have fun. Did I? Am I blind? Did the thing go off? Was I talking over the thing going off? I don't see anything obvious. Everything else has been in plain sight. I mean, the blue Pikmin can't dig anything up that's completely underground, so I'm gonna assume that was it. Oh, yep, okay. Or at the very least, it was... I mean, we didn't lose Pikmin, so perfect in that regard, maybe? I don't know. I don't know, it's given me many metrics of which to measure things by. The green hole. Okay, we've got very few of each, so what's... Oh! It'd be very easy to lose a bunch of Pikmin on this thing. Oh my gosh, like I said. Did I not? Can we just... Okay, oh, it's very quick. Very quick to restart. Did I not use a red spray on all my Pikmin? Did I miss? Can you miss the sprays? All right. It's so easy. It's so easy to lose Pikmin. These guys digest Pikmin instantaneously. You know what? I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Are there... Doesn't seem to be anything else. It's key. The Bulbin can dig up stuff, so that might be part of it. This dream crystal might be the last thing? Oh, the music changes. There's like a you've unlocked the whole thing. Oh, that's that. We haven't lost anybody yet. Okay, I need to not get hung up on if we lose people though, because I can't do a no Pikmin loss run. It's too easy to lose Pikmin, and I know that these challenge dungeons get even crazier at the later on. So like, there's just no way. Oh, kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him till he dies. Kill him. Holy crud. That that was so bad. Immediately, the game auto selects me to listen. The game auto selects me to it auto switches me to the two non-fire resistant Pikmin types I have before it lets me throw the red ones. Wow. I don't know. Like, that seems kind of sick to me. I don't know. We have so few Pikmin. I almost feel like I need to restart. I played that so poorly. I didn't have any sprays. I should have used sprays on something. I should have hung on to my sprays. But for some reason, watching me lose a bunch of Pikmin to the freaking Bulbin made me sad. I mean, this is doable, man. Man, I couldn't punch him to supply any more damage either because he's on fire. Which was also brutal. Can't do anything. I can't do anything. I am not a Pikmin master. I have lost the Dandori. I have no sauce. This is gonna be bad. I lost I lost almost 30 Pikmin. Now, granted, I went in with just 30, and I'm gonna leave with. I'm not gonna leave with 24 because a lot of these are Bulbmin. Alright, game, so show me, how bad is that? How bad do you think that is, game? Be kind to me. You have to be nice to me. Well, it is complete. That one's not hard, though. These are only one floor. Something that's only one floor, I'm confident I could get away with losing no Pikmin. You know what? At least for one row. It's the first row. The first row, you gotta be able to to not lose Pikmin, right? It's like the whole thing. Sweet. Okay. What I should have done too was separate my Pikmin. I didn't think about that either. Cause I'm a chump. I'm a chump, I'll admit it. Yeah, so people are complaining about the DLC's difficulty. The way I feel about difficulty is this, right? Elden Ring is not actually a hard game because there's so many things in the game that make everything in the game easier. Even the hardest stuff in the game are like much easier if you use things like summon spirits, if you use things like really powerful sorceries and whatnot. The game's not actually hard. It's for the same reason that, like, I said Pikmin 4 is extremely easy. Pikmin 4 is an extremely easy game because there's so much stuff in it that just renders things very trivial. And people's response to that when I mentioned that was, oh, well, you don't have to use that stuff. And it's like, okay, sure, you don't have to do anything. I don't have to keep my eyes open while I play a video game. You know, keeping my eyes open while I play a video game makes it very easy. So, like, it would be way harder if I had my eyes closed. So maybe I should just shut my eyes every time I play a video game now. Have you even beaten the video game if you played it with your eyes open? You see, it's like no, Pikmin 4 is easy. Elden Ring is easy. Elden Ring is still a hard game. It's still a difficult game. It's not as hard as other FromSoft games, though. A blue Pikmin. You can only judge a game by what is inside the game. You can't judge it by what you decide to do to it. You know, like, a speed run of any game is way harder than the game would be otherwise, but you've decided to place the limiters. You've decided to place the, you've decided to make the rules on like extra rules, you know? And that's totally fine. I think everybody can play the game however the heck they want. And that's the nice thing about Elden Ring. What I think is weird is people being like, this game's way too freaking hard now. And you know, it's got mixed reviews now because people are just simply having a tough time of it. But they're having a tough time of it because they're making it hard for themselves. And then complaining about how difficult it is. First off, don't play on New Game Plus 5 or 9 or 12 or whatever the heck you're doing. You don't play on a New Game Plus. The DLC is already designed to be harder than the base game. You're going into it at some point in like a New Game Plus 9 mode. It's like, I cannot imagine what the damage scaling is on stuff at that point. Go explore in the world first. I heard that there's like a new upgrade system that helps you like reduce how much damage you take. Go explore the map. You got a whole shiny new map there, right? Go explore it. Did the thing go off? I think we got all the stuff, right? Yeah. There's a whole shiny new map with a bunch of new stuff to get that makes the game easier and make sure that you won't get one shot by all the bosses in it. Go find that stuff. Go explore. Go play the game. Use a summon. Use a summon. If you use a summon spirit, use a bad one. Use a summon spirit that just has like a decent amount of HP and doesn't do any damage. Do you know what that does for you? All it does is it makes sure that there's that you will have moments to breathe. All it does is make sure that the bosses will just look at something else for 2 seconds so you can pop a heal. I use Latenna. I treat Latenna like she's my party member. So if I'm fighting a big boss, not all the time, but occasionally I'll throw her out there, and you know what she does? She does like chip damage, like minimal, very minimal damage, and then she like shoots. And then she like absorbs. She like tanks some hits here and there. She has a lot of HP. I think I maxed her out. And that's what I do. We just trade aggro here and there. Yeah, does it make a lot of fights easy? Yeah, does it make a lot of fights trivial? It does. So if you don't want to make a fight trivial, weigh your options. But there's so many options. You don't need to make the game harder for yourself. You're not proving anything to anybody. Because here's the thing, right? At this point, everybody and their mother is playing. Everybody and their mother is playing Elden Ring. Everybody and their mother is beating Elden Ring. People, guess what? You beat the game without using spirits? Well, somebody just beat it with their feet. Somebody just beat it with a DDR pad. Somebody just I watched a girl beat Melania at the 2 times at the same time. One instance, she's playing on one monitor with a controller in her hands, and then on another monitor, she's controlling it with a DDR pad. So guess what? It's like, yeah, you may have proven something to the ether, but you haven't proven anything to the rest of the community. I'm gonna go beat up Melania. I'm probably gonna summon a big troll to fight her. Screw it. I don't care. FromSoft said, hey, you get summons now. Summons are my favorite thing in games. I freaking love that nonsense. Heck yeah, I'm gonna use summons. But ultimately, or don't, right? Here's the thing, or don't. Because the nice thing about video games are, you can play them however you want. For the most part, you can play them however you want. But don't complain about the fact that the game's too hard now. Don't make the game hard and then complain that it's difficult. That'd be silly. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Be silly in a fun way. Don't be silly in a silly way, you know? Anyways, that's been some Pikmin 2. We'll be back with this at some point in the future when I get the urge to play again. More green hole in our future. Don't even worry about it. But yeah. I'll catch you on the flip side. Stay tuned for other things. If you like this or anything else on this channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every single day. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing in the future. And yeah. Peace out.